wanted to do the Ella Fitzgerald break the glass bit. I always wanted to be that. I want to be powerful. I want to be powerful like Ella Fitzgerald, baby. To go. I don't want to be like Ella Fitzgerald, man. Yeah, some of my vocal leaders. My vocal leaders are people that could do crazy things. Now, who can do that now? Who can do it? You can't do it. You can't do what they did back in the day. You're missing some elements, a couple pieces to the puzzle. You're missing a couple pieces to the puzzle, bro. Yeah, you're missing a couple pieces. You ain't that fly. You ain't that good. You ain't that good yet. You think you're good, but you ain't good. You ain't good. Ella Fitzgerald could sing a note that will break a glass. A glass container. Come on, dog. Stop. Stop. We not at our best right now. We not at our best right now. Okay? Oh, boy. I mean, we not at our best, bro. I mean, if anything, Mariah Carey and, what's the other girl name that sang with her? What's her name? They can probably break a glass. If we ain't got no orator type voices that can do amazing things anymore. Yeah, that's why they say the world is over. Because you can't do what them other cats did. I'm looking at these old TV shows, these old movies. They were doing more than we doing right now. Even though we got billion people on this daggum set, you're still not doing enough. You're not doing enough. That's when you get credited, when you're doing adequate. Come on. 1,000 followers? Please. That's nothing compared to the big influx of people that's in the world. Nothing. Even if it was interplanetary, if we had other people on Jupiter that was chiming in on YouTube talking about, hey man, you US people, I mean you Earth people. We ain't seen the moon people, we ain't seen the Saturn people, Mars people, Venus, Pluto. We ain't seen none of them, dog. None of them, dog. We ain't seen no people from another planet. But if they came and saw us today, we not there, dog. We not there, bro. We just not there yet. Already, DD, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming through. Awesome live, man. Awesome live. You motivate me so much, dude. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. When I say dude, that means everybody. That means man and woman. Dude, man, cuz, blood. We ain't choosing sides over here. I'm not going to even say the other word. It's not about red and blue. It's about life or death. Are you going to live? Are you going to crash out? Are you going to crash out? Come on, man. You said no need to crash out. Already. Oh man, cuz. What up? What up, homeboy? What up, homie? What up, kinfolk? Amigo. Hey, mi amigo. Tu amigo. Mi amigo. Mi casa, tu casa. No. No. No, mi casa, mi casa. You go get your own. It done got to that point. We all used to be power to the people. Peace, unity, and love, and having fun. It used to be that, man, but it's not, man. It's not. Some of these cats were under the influence of thinking they was gonna be something. But hey, they got what they wanted, and that was the name of this particular podcast. You get what you want. You get exactly what you want in this life. It's what you want. You have to put it together. You have to put your mind together. You have to get in alignment with the stars, moons, planets, God, universe, everything. All the naysayers, all the soothsayers. You got to get yourself in position. And then everything comes. He says in scripture, folks, I'm just going to paraphrase. Focus on me, and I'm finna add all this stuff to you. That's it. Me, God, the man who made you, the man who made you, the God who made you, the person who made you. It might be a woman. Hey, man, the deity who made you. You probably need to pay attention, even if you agnostic. You probably need to pay attention to this one. The so-called Jews now, they've been paying attention. They've been drawing in the power, whether it's righteous or not. They not finna tell you y'all the real Jews. They not finna do that because they using the power. They using the power. They dang near own almost everything. So they using the power, bro. We gotta use the power. We are the chosen people, man. And you gotta use it, man. You gotta use the power though. You're not gonna use it, you're not gonna get what you want. You're not. You're not gonna get it. Point blank. Point blank period. Swipe up and down. Go to 15,000 pages. They're not gonna say what I'm saying. They're not. They didn't live the life that I lived. They didn't see what I saw. They didn't do what I did. I did almost everything. That's messed up. I did almost everything to try to figure out what is this about? What is this about? So if you get everything that you want, are you going to be responsible, noteworthy, honorable, visionary? Are you going to take care of the people, your kinfolk, your friends, the strangers, the homeless, the needy, the bedridden, the forsaken? Come on, man. Yeah, we need Jesus right now. We need him right now. Yeah, right now. Because we're getting a little too far. A little too far. Even if you use the power, we're getting a little too far. A little too far. A little too far from the source of everything. What did Jesus say? No man come to the Father but by me. Come on, man. Some people trying to skip him. I am, because he said I am. If you said you was, you'd probably be that person to get to him. You be that person, but you ain't that person. You ain't that smart. You ain't that good. You're not using the power, baby. I am that I am. I am because I say I am. I do because I can. I am because I am, dude. I am God's creation. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, man. This is not a game. It's not a game, man. Some of them think it's a game. They dwindle off. Now, yesterday I talked about if you ain't connected, then you looking for other connections to make you get connected. You lose your faith. You lose your will. You lose your spirit. You lose your direction. You lose your compass point. Your compass, a compass points to the north. Why? Why would it point to the north? All the time. North Star, north, north, your north light, your northern lights, your northern style, your northern feel. Why does it go to the north? God did that on purpose. So we all gotta figure out where we are in this particular situation in life. Look at the 1800s, 1700s, 1600s, 1500s. We wouldn't have got to now if we didn't have the year 200. Dude, the year of zero. Dude, I ain't trying to be in the year of zero. Trying to learn how to wipe my own butt? No. 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 That's two no's in a row. I ain't never did that. No. That's 3 rows. That's 3 no's. As much as we know now, I'm not trying to go back 1,700 years ago to figure out how this thing works. Okay? They wrote us a book. They gave us a book. And the acronym is pretty cool. Before leaving Earth. Come on, y'all. I don't know if that's righteous right there. But I do know it feels good. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Who made that? Who made that up? Who made that one? That wasn't, hey man, if y'all told me that from the beginning, if y'all told everybody that from the beginning, we all would be there. We'd be different people right now. We might be the Egyptians. They left. They left this planet. They got what they wanted. They gone. They cannot come back. The real Egyptians. They built a pyramid. That pyramid is not been broken down. They had computers before we did. They was already advanced. So, hey man, we the ones behind right now. Here we are building another tower. Another Tower of Babylon. Where it connects all the languages, all the beliefs, all the say-sos, all the colloquialisms. Nobody. Remember, everybody was doing that video last year, pushing on my button, Now we all trying to figure out how this thing works. Okay, we all trying to figure it out. Touch me now. Push the start, baby. Push the start. Okay? Push the start. Wake up, man. Wake up. You're getting what you want. Whatever you want is what you get. If you don't want nothing, you don't get nothing. That's it. Point blank. There's just end the story. Up, we done. Live is over. Click. Click. Click for real. Hang up. Boop, 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 boop. The number you have dialed has been disconnected. The number, if you feel irreverent and this phone call is in an error, please redial again. Redial, recall. Yeah, wake up. Wake up, cuz. We in the future now. No flying cars yet because they can't regulate it. They got flying cars. They can't regulate it. They don't have enough cops available to go up there and keep all of y'all in safe, like the Jetsons. Man, the Jetsons came on the other day, yesterday. I changed channel. I came off of, here's a little story from the man named Jed. I was like, Beverly Hillbillies, I'm done. Next channel, I done seen everything from the Beverly Hillbillies. I'm done. I go to the Jetsons, I'm done. Click, go to the next channel. The Jetsons, y'all ain't on it. Y'all ain't on top of y'all stuff either. The Flintstones was more advanced than y'all were. Same company. No, man, no. No, we not there yet, man. This is the year 2000. We not there, bro. We not there. We not there as people. We not there as believers. We not there as superpowers and nothing. We not jumping over cars and tall buildings in a single bound. We not doing none of that. There is no Superman. The Superman has to come from within. Okay? Superman has to know what is said before, and what is before, what is now, and what is the future. Superman needs to know that. If you're gonna be a Superman, you gotta tune in to life, and you gotta have something. If you want to be with me, I'll remember that. You gotta have a J-O-B if you wanna be with me. I remember that song. Yeah, I remember that song. But no, you got to believe something. Why not believe in me? Man, Aretha went off on that. She told that boy in Blues Brothers movie. That's the soulfulest song in that whole movie. Not Ray Charles. Not Jake and all them from the Blues Brothers. No, Aretha said it straight. She was like, with that, she was the first sister girl. You done lost your mind. I'm up here washing dishes and serving people. You're gonna have to give me something. If not nothing, you better give me something. You gotta believe something. Why not believe in me? Why not believe in Jesus? The internet is God's gift. Hey, better. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna leave it up there. I don't give a rip about y'all, man. Y'all not finna stop my program, bro. I'm done. I dude. What's his name? Terringer Farrat. I'm done, dude. You're not even serious. And this dude came to my live like 2-3 times, but then the third time he gonna come starting some mess. You're not finna stop the prophet, baby. Well, prophet, seems like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Well, you can't stop the prophet, bro. I'm a prophet, man, and I'm gonna tell you what it is, man. You don't like it? Bye. You can go. Over there. I think O'Shea Duke Jackson used to go. He's O'Shea was off the chain, man. Off the chain. He was off the chain, man. I thought he was on fire, man. He should have been the biggest guy on YouTube, man. But hey, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened on that. Other than that, man, I only give him props. I sent super chats. Dude started doxing me on the super chats. I'm like, dude, okay, you don't want my money, do you? I'll take my money back, dude. Shoot, I ain't got to send you another super chat. I'm done with that. No, you don't. You gonna joke on me? I'm done with it, bro. Please. No. Now, God gave us this interim right here. This is it. This is it, y'all. It's y'all. This is it. This is it. This is it. We don't learn from this particular program, this particular social media. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Oh, we got a new social media called Doodoo. I'm not going over there, though. I'm done. This is it, bro. This is it. This is it. We done, man. We done. We cooked. If we don't get ourselves together right now and start connecting within each other and doing this pedagogy, B should be here right now. I was in B's live earlier at afternoon. She changed her time from 12 to 1. Me and Patty was up in there. And I'm like, thanks for the change of time, but because I got to watch my Bold and Beautiful at 12:30. To see that Will is acting just like his daddy, Bill, from on Bold and Beautiful. Bill came from Young and Restless. Yeah, I'm into the soap operas, Dee. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm right there with you. Oh, if it wasn't for my correctional officer when I was in jail, she the one had me watching Bold and Beautiful. It took me out of jail. I was in jail. I was like, she come back, she take a break, and the other guard would come in and relieve her to take a break. She say, what they do? What they do, deSz'e? What they do? What did Ridge say? What did Brooke do? I'm like, hold on. Let me tell you what it goes. Ridge didn't like his wife. He didn't like his wife, but Brooke came and followed in, and then Ridge's son came in and hurt this other chick feelings. Man, that gave me life in jail, was that dadgum soap opera. And you'd be surprised how many hardcore, I'm tough, I'm rough, I'm bad, boy, I'll blow this stuff away. Whew. Man, the toughest guys were watching soap operas in jail. Because it takes you away from this mess. And you live in their life for a minute. 30 minutes, you're like, hey man, don't be messing with me, dog. I'm watching my show. You better not touch that channel. Oh, fight, dog, over a TV channel in the jail. They serious about that. You put it, you take it off of no serious if you want to. Take it off. If you in a tank, it's called a tank. If you in a tank, in a jail cell with a bunch of Hispanic people and they watching the Hispanic channel, you better not change that channel, dog. You better learn some Spanish, or you finna be done. You gonna get cooked. Yeah. So yeah, no. You get what you want. And we are getting what we want, dog. But there are guidelines to this whole thing. And if you don't pay attention to the guidelines, you will be out. Hey, my thing, soap opera, that 12:30 was my number. And I said, that's my number, man. Let me go and escape this whole world of jail, whole world of life. I still do it now. Whole world of life at 1:30, I'm watching Bilko. I'm watching Bilko at 1:30 at night, every night. I can watch it over and over and again. I might watch the 100 Minutes a little bit, but I will watch the Phil Silvers show, Sergeant Bilko. And I will watch The Bold and the Beautiful. I'm not a Young and the Restless dude. I am not Beyond the Gates. I am bold and beautiful. Something about that show is better than all of them. Even though they're all connected. I was into a guy in life and they just started doing the same thing over and over again. I'm like, dude, you just, and you. No. Now, I get a little bit more progress out of Bold and Beautiful. That's what I like, and that's what I want. That's why I want to watch that. Takes me away from the world, and let a soccer game come on during that, or a basketball game during the holidays. Like, dang, I got to wait till next week. Or I got to subscribe to ABC to figure out what happened between Ridge and Brooke. It's so realistic, that's all. It's just realistic. Not that I want to be in some facade. It's just realistic. But what is so realistic, surrealistic, is that even in that TV show, you get what you want. Those characters get what they are. They get what they need. They get what they deserve. So you have to, preparedness is getting yourself together to get what you want. And if you say that you want what you want and it comes, that's on you, bro. That's on you. Oh, no, this is not what I wanted. I didn't want this, God. You said you wanted that. God giving you what you want. The universe gives you what you want. And any faculty, you like, this ain't it. I wanted a red rose on the side. Well, I gave you what you want. Now you need to deal with what you got. What you asked for, you need to deal with that, brother. You need to deal with yourself. Catch you on the next wish. That's what God say. Catch you on the next wish. He might send it to you right next to the next one. Then what you gonna do? Now what I'm gonna do with all these wishes, God? You done gave me everything I wanted. Now what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do now? I'm mad now. I'm mad. Why are you mad? He done gave you everything that you asked for. Why don't you be the prophet that you said you was going to be? Why don't you be the missionary that you said you was going to be? Why don't you testify like you said you was going to testify? Why don't you do what you said you was going to do if God gave you what he gave you? Why don't you do that? Huh? Why don't you act right? Get your act right on. And when the right person comes in your life, that's what I wanted, God. You need to be thankful and gracious. Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up, little Susie. It's real, dog. It's real. The world has changed, man. The world has changed. But all of the morals and mores and principles are the same. The principalities are the same. They the same. It's the same evil things out there. And the good angel, archangel, Michelangelo, and David, all these angels, they still around. Huh? And tap into your roots. If you ever knew your grandfather, your grandmother, your granduncle, your grand aunt, great-grandfather, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, great-great-grandfather, dude, you need to tap in. You need to tap in because their spirit is still alive and they know what you about. They know what you need. They know what you want. They reside on your side when it comes to the Almighty. And like, get his brother a break. he really want to be a painter. Give him a canvas and the colors so he can paint the canvas and let him have favor in the world. Those are the angels on your behalf. They ready for you to get there. They want you up there with them too. But right now you on earth, you doing stuff that they could never do no more. They already gone. They can't come back. You can't see no angel doing magnificent works like we do on earth. They went on to the next level, but they know who you are. I'll be like, thank you, granddaddy. I'm still talking to my granddaddy, my grandfather. My man said, hey man, you see that soap in the bathtub? We can't afford that soap like that. Okay? This was the 80s. Early 80s. You taking a bath and you left the soap in the tub. So when they wash the tub and all that and the water drains, the soap gets smaller and smaller. He said, we can't afford all this. We can't afford that. You know what? Take the soap out, put it on the soap holder. Then wash the tub, let the water drain. You're costing us money, bro. I'm like, and to this day, if I drop the soap in the shower and then down there at the bottom of the drain, I pick it up and say, sorry, Papa. I apologize, Papa. I'm sorry. I put it on the dish, the soap dish, in honor of my grandfather. Serious, that dude we wasn't playing. When he gave me a whooping, it was like 15 whoopings in one. I learned my lesson. When she was still here, he would beat my butt, and I'll be corrected. I'll correct myself quickly. So that's where it is, man. It's in your mind what you want, and if you get what you want, now what you gonna do with it? Now you got all this responsibility. Now you gotta do it. deSz'e Scrap TV, I gotta put that in there, man. Hey, this is what I did. I didn't do the right part at the beginning, but it's okay. deSz'e Scrap TV, man. You get what you want, man. You get it. You will get it. What you gonna do with it? I can give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I'm gonna give it to you, but what? If he gave you everything that you asked for, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna hoard it all? I got everything. I'm big, I'm bad. When I saw that video with Jay-Z and Kanye, in that video, I was in jail at that time. When I saw that video, they bragging about their cars, their jewelry, their money, and all that. I'm like, boy, y'all just gonna step on everybody to help y'all get there? No. I'm looking at the other people in jail. I'm like, they look disturbed. We in jail. These cats over here living at large. Nobody living at large like that, man. I think I was off that Otis Redding song. I said, you just gonna gloat in front of people's eyes like that? You gonna gloat? That's why you're not the star right now. That's why you're not what you was then, you're not that now. Was that 20 years ago? You're not that now. You're not that now. We don't look at you the same. We don't. Sorry I had to say some names, but that's just point blank. We don't look at you the same, bro. We don't care about that. We don't care about how much you got a car and a plane, a train, boats, yachts. We don't care about that, man. How much money you got in the bank. Now look what happened to them. 20 years later, they stripped you of your gold. They stripped you of your money. They stripped you of your endorsements. Now you're under scrutiny. Now you finna be going to court. Because some other ill. We lose sight of the prize, man. We do. We lose it. You need a mentor. You need a coach. You need a teacher. You need a scholar. You need a professor. You need a God. Not Charlemagne the God. You need a real God, bro. You need somebody that's going to help you get there. I feel you better, say, forget you. God forgive you. You're not going to let me get my moment in. I don't give a rip. You can end this live right now because I don't give a dang about that. I don't. I don't. Sometimes I rhyme slow. Sometimes I rhyme quick. Sometimes I let it go. Sometimes I let it stick. Sometimes I get in it. Sometimes I get out. Sometimes I run. Sometimes I stay in about. Sometimes I'm in the word. Sometimes I'm not, dude. But the times I'm not, I know I got to get back. Got to get back. For God so loved the world, he gave his only son. Some heavy words, man. It's some heavy words, even if it ain't what they say it is. Now they debunking a lot of the biblical teachings. They debunking it with science. Here we go, creation versus evolution. Here we go with that same debate. And I believe a little bit of the evolving, a little bit of the creating. Can we mix the two a little bit so we can see the whole picture? Because it is some evolving in creation. I thought about that today. Now, they didn't have the technology we have today. Some of the sins that we're doing today is not in the Bible. You think about the non-binary situation and be like, I like this person though, but it's supposed to be an abomination, but I like this person though. That's my friend, that's my worker, that's my home girl, that's my home dude. They want to be righteous. The whole thing is topsy-turvy, man. It's like, how do they seek the kingdom of God? And they're an abomination in the Bible. That's messed up, man. It's a messed up situation right now, a messed up world, man. So you gotta ride this thing on pins and needles, man, and keep your compass pointed toward the north. And believe in something, man. Believe in something. Why not believe in me? Thank you for that one, motivated. You gotta believe in something. Why not believe in he, she, whatever it is, that deity? Believe, because it shows you everything. It gives you all the words, shows you all the pictures. It lets you color in the lines. It lets you fulfill. It lets you raise your children, raise your product, raise your garden, grow your garden. It does everything, cultivating everything. To come up with that new scientific experiment to guard the building better. Security guards. Yeah, it's every thought, man. So yeah, you gotta be awake, man. Just stay awake, stay alert. Appreciate y'all, man. This been cool. This is deSz'e, man. Scrap TV, man. I did it again. I came back through and I messed with your brain game, bro. I mess with your brain game, whether you Christian or agnostic. It don't care. Even if you don't claim either or, you in the middle. You better believe in something. You better believe in something, dog. Because that believer, the believer that believes is creating, constantly creating, constantly doing things, constantly and getting rest. I slept so good 3, 4 hours ago. I'm like, man, what day is it today? I will sleep and I pray for things and I'll be like, you know what? I don't even want to see that person that irks me every day. I don't want to see them today. The universe and God, they always make it so I don't even got to talk to that person today. I don't want to see this person for a whole week. Somehow everything rearranges and boom, you got your wish. Your wish is my command. I'm like, oh, thank you, thank you. I did not need to see that. I don't need no discouragement. Not this week. Not this week when I'm trying to get my transmission in my car and get my other car out the other shop. Just need a light fixed. Stop. No, I don't need no more problems. I need solutions. Bring the solutions. Keep these naysayers and soothsayers away from me right now. I don't need to hear that this week. And like, it just so happened the universe makes it so that doesn't even happen. That person doesn't even come in my radius. They don't come with the negative words. They might, if they come with positive words. They come with positive spirits, positive gifts, positive solutions, positive interactions. You get what you want, man. You do get it. But if you choose the wrong thing, oh, you still get what you want. You still get what you want. What's up with that? You still getting what you want, and you ain't even right. You better thank God that you got that power to get what you want without doing all the things that He said you need to do. Wake up, man. Wake up, dog. Mr. Susie, little Susie, whatever Susie that you are. Susie Uzi, I don't care what it is. Cyoxy. You getting what you want, man. You put your curves, cash your curves out there. And it comes back. It comes back to you. It comes back, dog. It all comes back. But it's on you, though. If you want it, you want it. If you don't want it, you don't want it. When you want it and it comes back, you can be like, I don't want this. But it's here. You asked for that. You asked for that wish from God or a genie or whatever, or the universe. You asked for it. He brought it to you. You gonna take care of it? Or you gonna put it under a bushel? You put your light under a bushel and not let your light shine. You're not gonna testify. You're not gonna share with others and say, hey, this is what God did for me, man. God opened up a door when the door was closed. The door was shut. The door wasn't even a door. The door was a wall. The wall wasn't even a wall. The wall was a boulder of bricks. The wall was a boulder dash. Couldn't get through it. Just a bunch of trash. Couldn't get through there. You couldn't get through, man. God, man, He made a way for you, and you're not going to say nothing. You ain't going to say nothing to nobody. You ain't going to say, thank you, man. Yeah, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. You're not going to say none of that. Yeah, this is Scrap TV Talks, man. I'm deSz'e, and that's what I do, man. Hey, man, this is a whole nother version of the show, man, where I get into talking. I can show you the recycling part of the game, too. That's what I do. I always show you something different. What's on this bottle, man? What's on this water bottle that everybody drinking? Okay? A recycle symbol. Right there. It should be a number in there. It tells you what kind of recycling product it is. But they got a scan mode on there. So now they got a thing where you can scan it with your phone and figure out what it is, where you need to take it, and all that. Hey, man, we done went to the future. We done went to the future, man. I'm not religious. I'm just saying and telling you what I know. Telling what I know. Because whatever I want to manifest, I get what I want. I do. I do. When I got incarcerated, come on, deSz'e. Gotta go in here. Go in this little box and sit in that box. You be in that box for a little while. Till they move you to another box. And they move you to another box. I'm like, man, I need Officer so-and-so to come up right now. Get me out of this box. Don't you know that Officer so-and-so walked right across the thing? I'm in a whole nother division. He walked right across the thing. No! Open it. Man, I'm demanding now. Now I'm demanding. I'm like, give me the guard. Give me the guard. Guard! Did you see him go by there? The lieutenant? I need him. Please tell him I'm here. I'm here. I need to be in that department. Y'all not gonna send me to the crazy part. I don't deserve that. I didn't do nothing. You call it a sin is a sin. But I'd be dadgum if I had to develop myself in a low-graded emporium. You got me messed up. I said, no. Tell him to come out. He came back. He went and got the dude. Dude said, I got you, man. I got you. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. You in my division. I got favor. I was like, man, thank God, man, because I don't want to go to that other cell. I don't want to be in that. I don't want to be in that situation, man, with a bunch of people that don't know what they doing, don't know where they are in life. They keep messing up every 2-3 years, and they back in the same situation. I'm trying to graduate. Even incarcerated, I'm like, dude, no, I gotta get out of here, dog. This is not, y'all trying to make me like this. Y'all trying to make me like that daggum hot dogs on Tuesdays, pizza pockets on Thursdays. I'm not. No. I ain't want to eat that. They had to put me on watch. I want to eat y'all nasty food. I eat fruit. I was taking the diabetics foods. The Reno foods, the guys who got ailments, they gotta eat fruits and stuff. I'm trading my meat for fruit. I'm like, y'all not gonna get me, dog. I'm not gonna be like y'all. Give me mine. Here, I'll trade you two honey buns for an orange. For an orange. Give me my orange, dog. There's more nutrients in that orange than that honey bun, dog. They didn't get it. I'm giving you my Jello for an apple, dog. I give you 5 Jellos for 1 apple. I'm in there bartering like a mug. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to live, bro. And they're like, why are you so excited? Why are you so animated? Because I'm eating real food, bro. Thank God for real food. And where is the Old Testament? Bring the Old Testament to me now. I don't want no New Testament little piece of booklet about this size. that long, that thick. I'm like, nah, you gotta bring me the Old Testament, bro. I can't get no truth out of just the New Testament. You got me messed up. Give me the Old Testament, or don't give me nothing at all. I don't even want to read the New Testament. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. Y'all wrong. Something wrong with the jail. Something wrong with this hotel. The hotel started doing that too. You know, when you go around the hotel, they got the Bible of your dress drawer. So, but lately, they were starting to put just the New Testament. I'm like, no. We gotta have the Old Testament too. Point blank. What you say, motivated? We are not perfect. Perfectly flawed. I can dig that. We found, but we get up. I feel we fall down, but we get up. And he had problems. He had problems. He had problems. And then and the world pretty much judged him on that. That's messed up. He's just telling the truth, man. He was just telling the truth. We do fall down. We get up, man. We get up, man. But that's not up and get upset. Let's get real with it. Let's get real with it. Let's do this pedagogy thing, man. That's what I wanted V to be here for. She said pedagogy. No, pedagogy. Pedagogy is people teaching each other. It's me teaching another person. That's what all this is on this YouTube. It's pedagogy. We learn it from each other. Not learn from a book. We learn from each other. Okay? Some of us learn from a book, but we still teach each other how it goes, how things work. Each one, Ujama, Ujima, Swahili. Each one teach one. Okay? So we ain't got to go through that bull crap. Okay? Everybody ain't got to be in jail. So when I was in there, I was like, man, say, dog, you kind of bright, dog. You glowing. What's going on? The guards, all of them saw it. They all saw it. I'm like, in the lion's den. I'm Daniel, baby. I'm like, hey, man, this is this? Is this what this is? Okay, be not dismayed. Be not mad. Don't be of great courage. Let's do this. Prayer call. Prayer call. That was at 10 o'clock every night at the jailhouse. Prayer call. I'd go if I knew the dude was going to be righteous. If I knew the dude was going to be a soothsayer or hornswoggler or bamboozler. I'm not going to prayer call. I'll pray by myself. But most prayer calls I went. And when the chaplain came, I went to the chaplain. When the law library, I went to the law library. Anybody need an assistant to clean up the floors? I'm there. Hey, we painting the second floor? I'm there. I'm painting the second floor. I'm doing whatever I can do to be a willing worker in that institution. They know me. They know me personally. Because I'm serious. I'm the same dude I am right now. I don't put on no facades for nobody. You brown nosing them. You brown nosing the guard. I do for the sake of God, sake of myself, for my family. Dude, I got to get out of here. Because y'all are sick. I'm trying to help y'all. And y'all don't want. Some people wanted to help. Some people got the help and went on. Some people still in there. They pulled me back on a child support roundup. I just got out of jail a week before. Put me back in jail. I'm like, and I made a payment and everything. I'm like, what are y'all doing, dog? And the guards was like, dude, you just got out and you back. I can't make this one up. You back? Oh man, hey, come on with us, man. Come on, you on our team. Cause we know you the best worker in the jail. I'm in there wiping walls, cleaning windows, scraping floors, buffing the floors. I'm doing everything I can do in there to be a steward of my life. I'm trying to be the best dude in that bad boy. That's it. Every job I ever had, I had to be the best. And I would be dang it if I didn't do that for any daggone place I ever worked at. And I work for myself now. And I'm like, cause it's serious, man. I'm not playing in this game, dog. This ain't no game for me, dog. This don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense to be lethargic and lazy and slothful and just indigent. It don't make sense. I've been blessed by God, so why would I hide my light under a bushel? Come on, man. Stop that. Oh, you shining too bright. Too much for me. Too much for y'all, man. I'm done with y'all, man. I don't like y'all no more. I'm going to keep shining my light. You don't do that in the real world, do you? Yes, I do. And when the dude saw me out in the real world, dude, you serious? Yeah, I'm serious, dog. I'm serious. I'm a service to the neighborhood, to the community, to the state, to the city, to the world. I am a commodity. I'm a service. And I love that feeling. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Huh? Yeah. Wouldn't you like to be one too? You should. But if you don't choose that, and you want to keep trying to take the shortcut to life, you want to keep trying to get what you want, go for the money, all that stuff, man, forget you, dog. Not no money, dog. This ain't about no money, bro. It ain't about the honey or the money. Pimp, dog. Come on with that dumb stuff. Stop. I did it all, man. I'm done. I'm done. Now I'm on some other stuff. And that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. This is deSz'e, man. Scrap TV, man. We do it real. We put pieces together. I'm not a mime, but it's just different pieces that fit together in one big mosaic. One big stained glass. That's where it is. There's nothing new under the sun. You indeed right. Nothing new. Ain't nothing changed, man. But ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. What was that, BBD? Bill DeVoe? They was on something right there, but that backstage, underage, adolescent. No, dude. Y'all should have put that in there. We knew it was backstage, underage, adolescents was there. We knew that. We knew that. We know girls can get in the club. We knew that. We knew that. We knew it. Y'all put it on record, though. Y'all didn't get charged. I understand. Y'all took the big charge. Because that's when the laws changed, was in that era. My golly. Y'all talking about it? Talking about Jerry Lee Lewis and Elvis Presley. Y'all talking about them boys. Them boys did that. And nobody said nothing. Now you want to charge these other guys with it. Okay, now the law done changed. Stop the press. So the world keeps changing, but the same mores and the same morals are still there. The same boundaries. It's written in the Bible, thou shalt not take This is in the Old Testament. No, you're not supposed to be messing with your daddy's wife, your sister's cousin, or your cousin. You're not supposed to do none of that. It was written. It was written. He put the laws down for you. You're not supposed to steal from you're supposed to pay your dues to society. You're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. He put everything you're supposed to do in the first 3, 4, 5 chapters of 3, 4, 5 books of the Bible. He told you what everything was. Who came from who and who did what.